Today I had in mind to do a Kundalini Kriya for increasing our connection between our sexual power, our creativity, and our heart. Sexual energy is the strongest energy in the body, it's the energy of creation. And sometimes if we don't use it properly, it can actually be self-destructive. So we're just trying to balance this energy and help it flow in different ways, so it doesn't get stuck in that lower second chakra, and it can flow through our heart into our energy of the day, where we share space with others, because it's not all about, the sex. It's just, it can be used in any other different ways, in our creativity, in our creating whatever you want to create in the world, not just human beings. So we're going to balance that today. So we're going to start with our opening mantra for connection and for protection. So sit up tall, inhale, lengthen the spine, close the eyes, bring the hands to the heart. And you can chant along or just listen or say it in your head. Inhale. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Inhale. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. So we're calling in the divine to help us. One more time. Inhale. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Inhale, squeeze the navel, lift the energy up from the lower chakras to the crown chakra. Exhale, and the mantra for protection. Inhale. Adgarename, Jagat Garename, Sad Garename, Siri Gurudev. So the idea is to inhale powerfully, and on the exhalation you chant. Oh no. Adgarename, Jagat Garename, Sad Garename, Siri Gurudev Name. One more. Ad Garename, Jagat Garename, Sad Garename, Siri Gurudev Name. Now that we are connected and protected, we can start. So because most of the kriyas will be sitting in easy pose, we're going to stand up and do the warming up standing, okay? So first we're going to warm up the ankles. Stand up tall. Shift your weight to one leg, left side, let's say, and let's circle the right ankle. Reverse. Point and flex. Great. Other side. Strengthen our right leg. Circle the left ankle outward. And then switch direction. And point flex. Good. Warming up the knees. Get your hands on your knees. And let's circle to the right. Feet can be together ideally to get those patellar ligaments to strengthen and lengthen and warm up. and switch direction. Okay, let's stand up tall. Hold on to your waist right above the hip bone here. And I'm gonna circle the hips only. So just kind of move the hips to the left, to the right, forward, and then back. Just isolating the hips the best you can. Create a circle around your tailbone. Imagine your tailbone as the center and just circle. And reverse direction. All right, good. Now we're gonna move the torso around the waist. So we're gonna reach to the left, coming forward, and then side, and then back. It's a slight back bend, at least you're looking up and opening the chest. It doesn't have to be a lot. Support your low back maybe with your hands like this or with your thumb. You're not back bending too much since you're not warmed up very much. Reverse. Good. Come on up. Let's bring the arms to the side and we'll warm up the legs a little bit. Do little kicks out in the front. Inhale, exhale down. Engage the core. Stay with that spine nice and tall. Good. Now we're gonna go some diagonal stretches. We're gonna bring the left elbow to the right knee. Bring that knee up and elbow comes towards the knee, but still keeping the torso nice and strong and steady, engaging the core. So even if you don't touch, the aim is to lift that knee higher, not to drop your body forward. Moving the energy in the body, in those hips. I'm gonna sit a little bit today in those kriyas of the practice. Inhale, exhale deeply. Use that Ujjayi breath, strong breath through the nose. 3, 2, and 1. Bring the arms up for a moment, reach to the sky. Receive through your hands, let the heart settle down. Breathing in through all the channel of the chakras. Tailbone to crown, extending through the fingertips. And growing roots through the feet. Connecting heaven and earth. You are the link, you are the connection. Charging up grounding forces from below, elevating forces from above. Just receive. Draw in, receive, and allow. And exhale. Next one, we're going to open the channels of the spleen. So bring the feet together. I'm gonna squat and lift the heels off the floor. I'm gonna inhale without dropping the heels. Inhale, exhale powerfully. Hands stay on the ground. You're dropping as much as you can and lifting into a forward fold with the heels together. Look at the knees, and then inhale, look up when you lift. You can also use the blocks to rest your hands on to have something closer to you. That may help. Breathe. This is great for the knees, brings a lot of hyaluronic acid and lots of lubrication, synovial fluid in the joints. And it opens this detoxifier channel in the body, the spleen, that has to detoxify our blood. So we enhance the ability of the spleen to cleanse our blood. And any other types of energies we may store in the body, environmental, physical, emotional, mental. Because what we cannot process, we end up storing. It may be toxins from the food, it may be toxins from other things. Just a few more here, guys. If your legs feel heavy and you do this, they're gonna get lighter right away. Well, not right away, you gotta do at least 26, but I think we've done quite a few. So let's go ahead and stop. Good, take a moment here. Lift the chest, breathe. You're gathering energy in the body, just like a jungle animal, a panther, before he wants to jump and get the prey. So let's store this energy, that lion energy, that jaguar. Breathe. Good. We're gonna stand up one more time. Make sure your legs are okay. Shake them down a little bit. Shake the arms too. Just let it all go. Okay, let's open the feet wide apart. Arms to the side. Have an open stance as much as your feet allow, and make sure you're steady and you're not sliding. So you may turn to the side, facing this way. Good. I'm gonna exhale, reach to the right foot with the left hand. Inhale up and exhale, switch. Engage in the core every time you lift. You're not lifting with your spine, it's your core that we wanna engage here. Press into the feet, engage the core and lift. And keep going. Grow tall. When you lift, you want to engage all the chakras, lengthen that spine. Exhale down, inhale up. Three more. All right, this was the warm up, so stay here. 3 more breaths, holding up your hands, your arms up. Breathe into the heart center. Breathe into your core. Drawing energy from the feet into the hips, into your center. And bring the arms up and hold here for 3 more breaths. Just to the side, nice. Opening like a V, a lower V and an upper V. And all this energy dropping into this funnel from above and drawing in from that triangle below. And breathing into your center. 3 more breaths. Excuse me. All right, release. Okay. Now let's go ahead and sit. Take a moment to reconnect. This one, we have our hands in prayer mudra. First exercise of the Kriya. So in Kundalini Yoga, we have these Kriyas, which means a set of exercises, of poses that have a purpose. And they are like a recipe for a certain thing, certain condition, certain ailment, or certain state of mind and whatever. So this one is going to be hands in prayer. Gaze is down at the tip of the nose. So the knuckle of your thumbs be pressing against your rib cage in that sternal notch to lift you up. And we breathe in through the nose with 4 small puffs. And we exhale. Still through the nose. Both inhale and exhale out through the nose in 4 little puffs. And when we inhale 1, 2, 3, 4, we're going to say sa, ta, na, ma in our head. Sa, ta, na, ma, which means birth, life, death, rebirth. It's a cycle of life, basically. So we're going to enhance that power in us by saying this mantra internally. As we inhale 4 puffs, we say Satanama. As we exhale 4, we say Satanama. And this is done for 2 minutes. So let's go ahead and start. So anytime you breathe through the navel, through the nose, you're going to feel you're connecting into the navel. So your navel is going to come in and lift with those puffs, and then it's going to release and relax with the exhalation. You're like a locomotive, and then okay. This brings any stagnant energy out of your system. It cleanses the blood, the throat chakra, the whole breathing apparatus into the bronchial tubules, trachea, back of the throat. And brings energy of clarity into the mind. Purifies the heart as well. In Kundalini yoga, it's very easy to get your mind state elevated just by using the breath, the pranayama, because it can be so powerful. It goes directly to the brain, to the blood cells, to the heart center, to your core. So it gets energy, aliveness in you. Just 3 more cycles here. Good. And with the last exhalation, release the hands down and take a moment to feel your body. Come back to natural breaths and observe. So sometimes in order to achieve the effect of calmness, we have to go through like an intense exacerbation of the system. So you make it really sympathetic and then it naturally drops down to parasympathetic. So this is what this one did. It just kind of made you go really, really strong, energizing breath. And then when you stop, you just feel, you feel that calmness, that peace. Okay, recover a few more breaths and we'll do the second. This one's going to be funny and a little hard to do. So maybe you just have your legs crossed like so. You may need to be directly on the floor for this one without a blanket. So we're going to try and do body lifts. And then we're going to drop. So we're going to press into the hands as we lift for 2 minutes. So lift your tush off the floor as you press into the hands and then you drop. It's called body drops. This balances our root chakra and shakes the energy up from the root, whatever is stagnant there, like our Kundalini serpent, it lays dormant at the base of the spine. So when we do this, we wake it up and we make it go up by just really doing these drops. We shake up the energy of that root chakra and it awakens and then it spirals up the spine. Do your best, use your arms. You can strengthen our arms here too. And if you can do lotus pose where both legs are up, then you can lift your whole lower body. Thirty more seconds. Switch legs if you need to. This is gonna get us perspiring, right? This means that we have a lot of collected energy that has not been used. The root chakra, it just stays dormant and stagnant over there. So we're waking it up and make it travel. Last one. All right, take a break, stretch those legs out. Take a moment and shake your legs and tap them a little bit. Feel that energy moving. You can shake, 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 clap, clap, clap. Tap your legs from all directions, inside and out, in front. Take a little time to recover. All right. Next one, we're gonna cross the legs again. Maybe put the other leg in front. And we're gonna have the arms out to the side, open. We're gonna exhale. Bring them together, but not touching. And then inhale, open, exhale. Forcefully exhale, and then inhale, open. Inhale as you open through the nose, exhale through the mouth. 3 minutes. This brings energy into the heart center. It increases our electromagnetic field around us. So we become very positive in our aura, and we can influence our environment in a positive way. But first of all, we're gonna induce nice energy into our own body. We're gonna influence our body cells in a higher vibration, more elevated, with more spiritual and creative energy. They almost kind of swing back and forth on their own after a while. Relax the base of the neck. You want everything to work from the arms. It's not from the shoulders. Like you want to clap and then you stop suddenly. So this forces that energy to be increased around you, the electromagnetic. If your neck gets tired, stop a little bit and do a little bit of this. Do a neck roll. Because at first it's hard to control, to use only the arms. You're gonna use all of this area. So take little breaks. So focus on it's on the exhale, and then the inhale happens naturally. This will get some kinks up from our shoulders as well. But at first you may feel a little heavy and painful over here. Any stagnation from the shoulders and neck and arms will be released. Anything from the heart center that is negative and not useful or stagnant or blocked will be released. But it is hard. It's hard. This Kundalini yoga, it's very, very intense at first. And then you kind of get used to it and then you want more. But Jen, don't worry if you're just struggling or need a break, it's fine. The recipe is 3 minutes, but if you can take breaks every minute, that's okay. One more minute. Gaze is between the eyebrows. You want to get in that elevated state and your Ajna chakra to increase your intuition and inspiration. Not just your heart, everything works here from the heart center up. And if you really do it 3 minutes, you're gonna feel the release of the shoulders. At the end, they're not gonna hurt anymore because you release that stagnant energy, that blocked energy, that tension, that stress, the world that you keep and carry on your shoulders. It's gonna be lightened. It's a burden we carry unnecessarily. He's gonna sculpt beautiful, beautiful arms for you as well. Deltoids, triceps, biceps, you can feel them. And just 2 more breaths. On the inhale, you stay out and open. Breathe in from tailbone to crown. Feel the energy flowing through your body, up the spine and then out your arms, extended into the universe. Increasing your auric field all the way out 9 feet to your sides, to the back and the front, below and above. Feel the vibration, feel the heat. That's a type of energy that we're releasing. It's toxic energy stored in the body. It's going to come out through your shoulders now, right here. Breathe and feel, let it be released. Deep breath. Now last breath, inhale. Inhale, inhale, inhale powerfully, hold it at the top. And exhale forcefully into the mouth. Let the arms go. And shake them. Shrug your shoulders one by one or both together, releasing that stagnation. Do whatever feels good. Move the head side to side or circles. Just a little time to recover here. So do your stretching, whatever your body tells you you need, your body will communicate. Leaning your head forward is really good for the back of the neck, for those muscles of the lats. Sideways is gonna get the traps in the rhomboids. Just recover here, a few more breaths. Closing the eyes, just feel inside of you, in your heart. And feel this cocoon of elevated energy encircling you. You are shielded, you are protected, your aura is increasing in positivity. 3 more breaths to recover, or as long as you need. If you need more, we'll stay here more. Excuse me, my throat has been funky today. Now, since we increase the power of the heart and open up the heart center, we're going to help some more energy coming from the root chakra, bring it up to the heart again. So same exercise that we did before, this time just 1 minute. Lift and drop. Waking up the second and first chakra. And make that energy go up to the heart. Shaking the serpent, warming up the root chakra so you can come up and go up. So this Kundalini Shakti, it's like a serpent that lays dormant in a nice warm cave of the root chakra. And when I heat up the cave enough, the serpent doesn't like fire, so it's gonna come up, right? So that's what we're doing. 3 more. Great. Stop, release the legs again. And check with your ankles, check with your calves and feet. Massage a little bit, shake them up. And take a gentle forward fold and stay here 3 more breaths. Look at the navel point. All right. Inhale, coming up. See how you feel. Recovered our breath. Yeah, it's a good break. Okay. Good. Let's cross the legs again. This one has a certain mudra. So we're gonna have the pinky and the ring finger coming into the palm here. And then index and middle finger are stretched out and thumbs are open as well. So it's gonna be hard to keep those pressed in, but do your best. we start at shoulder height and we inhale, arms up, exhale down. And we get fingers, thumbs together, almost touching, but not quite. You still want to keep a little space between them. But that's the aim, to keep them close. We'll do this for 2 minutes. Up on the inhale, down on the exhale. And the gaze is between the eyebrows to the Ajna chakra. Inhale up, exhale down. This releases any negative emotions from the heart, and it elevates our spiritual energy to the crown and the Ajna chakra. So we dive into that intuition, inspiration, and creativity. Connect the movement with the breath. Eyes between the eyebrows. Connect into your inner self, true self. And do your best. Take breaks for your neck. In the moment, this may be hard, but you feel so good at the end that you're going to learn that it's worth it to go through the challenge, through the discomfort in the moment. The discomfort is not the pose itself causing it, it's that stagnant energy that you have not processed that is causing it. So we're releasing it with the breath, with the movement, with the intention. Arms are long, elbows are straight. Just a few more. Breaking those blockages in our shoulders, in the front of the shoulders and deltoids. And scar tissues, any stagnation. Last 3. Good. Stay out here. Inhale, inhale, squeeze the navel, bring the energy up, bring it all the way to the crown. And now crunch up everything like you're squeezing the whole body. Make a funny face, squeeze your face muscle, just tighten everything like you're squeezing tight. And exhale, let it go. One more time, inhale, bring it up, squeeze everything, crunch everything, scrunch, 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 squeeze, 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 tight, tight, tight. Hold it, nice and tight. And then exhale, deep release. Good, yes, good job. Cross the legs the other way. Now, we're gonna make a fist with the thumb on the inside. This one is to the arms in front of the heart. You're gonna spiral outward. So the left goes out over the right. Like you're doing a spiral movement here. 2 minutes spiraling, unraveling anything from the heart that is still remnant at the depth of the heart. So we bring it out. Gaze is down at the tip of the nose, focusing internally. It's a tight fist. So down in your subconscious. Anytime you look down, the gaze is down to the nose or to the chin. You're looking down into yourself. So see what you find and bring it out if you don't like it. Long, deep breaths on this one. No specific breath, but make it long, deep, and meaningful. If you feel like you want to breathe through your mouth, make it nice and long on the exhale. Purse your lips and exhale slowly and deeply. Very good for your wrist and energy of the arms, the heart and lung meridian. And the heart, of course. One more minute. Almost there. Try it out, whatever you need to do. There you go. Nice, and release. Take a break. Feel your body. Feel your heart. Feel the space. Space in your heart. Release the neck. Bring it down and then to the left. And then to the right. Release some tension. Stretch the legs if you need to. Yeah, stretch your legs because we're gonna be easy pose again. One more time, I think. Yeah. Tap the legs, move the energy. Up. And inside. All right, good. Easy pose again. This time our arms go up and we grab the elbows in our hands as far up as we can above the head. Inhale is here and exhale is we're bowing down as far as we can go. It doesn't have to be much. Inhale up, exhale down. The focus here is at the Ajna chakra. We're connecting in our cave that takes us into the divine, into our inner self, in our true self. Yes, if you need to sit on your blanket, go ahead. It's gonna make it easier. We're bowing our ego mind, our head in front of our heart. We drop any preconceived notions that our ego created. We drop them, we bring them into the truthfulness of the heart. And the power of the truth in your heart is going to burn anything of the ego that doesn't serve you. So trust your heart, let go of your ego, let go of your mind, and just be you. And be true to the divine being inside of you. This is about 5 minutes, guys. So take a nice space and do what you can. This is hard because we also have a strong ego. It's not only the physical body that struggles with this. It's our ego that doesn't want to abide to the heart. So if you find it really hard, it's the mind. It's not so much your body. Because if the mind is flexible and pliable and open, the body is the same. And if we have a stiff, stubborn mind and a strong ego, the body becomes the same. So we're just trying to change that a little bit today. Breathing in fully, breathing out fully. Just move with the breath. Exhale down, inhale out. Vaheguru. Which means I salute, I bow to the higher self inside of myself, inside of me. And this will make your spine more flexible over time. It does help the kidneys and adrenals a lot. So go and do what you can. It's gonna get better on its own. No expectations, just breathe and be and allow. Get rid of those blockages, those negative energies in your mind, the preconceived notions of who you are and who other people's are, and the judgments, and the shaming and the blaming. Just drop it all down. The ground can take it, your little head and heart cannot. This is the most difficult one of the Kriya. So take your time, be nice, be kind, but also know that it's hard because of you, because of the karma you stored in your body and the notions you stored in your mind, these strong pathways that we're trying to overcome sometimes. And we cannot do it through the mind only, because the mind cannot conquer itself. We need to bring the heart to help. Very powerful and important Kriya. Gets us to be balanced in our sexuality, creativity, spirituality, brings us to live more from the heart center and enjoying our divine nature and live our truth. Bracelets are not the best. Any disease from the spine will be removed. Your adrenals would get refreshed and replenished. We're going to bring a new flush of energy. We're flushing our liver as well as we bend forward. So it's a multiple faceted exercise. Just do what you can. Take a break, cross the legs the other way, whatever you need to do. We just have 1 more minute. Great job. You're going to feel great at the end, I promise. Breathe through the challenge. Conquer your mind. Subdue your ego. It does not always want your good. We know that. The heart is the truth. It's the reality. It sees things as they are without judgment, discrimination, shame, or blame. That's what we want more of in ourselves. Last 3, guys. Good. So now we're going to come around and sit in a child's pose, but with the knees a little bit more underneath you than to the side. If it feels good, if not, you can open them. So we're going to come in this forward child pose with the forehead to the ground. Arms out in front at first. Just breathe and connect here. Drop anything that's left from your mind into the floor. Give it to your mat. Give it to Mother Earth. All right, guys, if you feel connected with your breath and in sync with your heart and mind, come on up. We'll have one more little one before we lay down in Shavasana. Cross-legged again. Bring the arms up overhead in prayer mudra. So your thumbs are on top of each other, left thumb for girls and right thumb for guys. We're going to have the arms up here. The inhale, right, exhale, left. Just pendulating side to side. Getting the arms as straight as possible from the elbows. And just move a little bit, left to right. Engage the core to keep that connection and that strength to work it out. A little bit more processing from the heart here. Gently squeezes our liver and pancreas as well. So we detoxifies the liver and increases the pancreatic juices. Nice. Do any variation that feels good for you. This has been quite a challenging Kriya, but that's what I had for today. So I'm sorry, Jen, but you did it. You did it. You did it great. I promise you, you will thank me at the end. I know the fruit is always at the end, right? The nectar, the juice of the practice we get to receive at the end. Great. 2 more. Inhale, left. Hold here, breathe, lengthen. 2 breaths here in this position. Inhale, center. Exhale, other side, and hold here. Center. Exhale, let it go. And let's release some energy from the arms. Let's tap the ground in the front, drop anything else that's negative. Relax the head forward, lengthen the back of the neck. Now bring the arms up and clap. Heart and clap.